Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so I'm going to lay 8 cards and then we'll see what message comes out here for you all. Please give me a message for Gemini. Hope you all are well. It's been a while since I've done a message for y'all, so actually very interested to see what comes out for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Message for Gemini. Ooh, we got 3 of Cups, and it needs to make an appearance. Some of you, it's like you need to show yourself. When the last time you dressed up and did something for yourself, actually? So, stepping out, some of y'all need to become alive again. Alive. Remind yourself that you know how to have fun. That's how I can say this. Okay, let me see what's next to it. Yeah, you're in your Queen of Swords. It's like I'm getting somebody who's so used to being who they are. Queen of Swords. Like, this is who I am. This is how I'm going to show up. This is how people know me. And I can't change, or I'm not changing. It's like, show yourself another side of yourself. Like, do it for you. Like, I don't know, I'm becoming alive again and stepping out of your element. Some of you have become so stuck in your ways is one way to say it, but that's not the best way to say it. You are who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But challenge yourself. You're also other things, right? Like, go and remind yourself that you know how to have fun. You know how to live. You know how to do other things. Travel. Hang out. Do something you haven't done in a while. Little back dress here. Go parasailing. I don't know. I'm getting, they're trying to get you out of a rut here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting so far. Okay, it's time. Wheel of Fortune. Something happens that's destined and fated to happen when you step out of your normalcy. Okay, so something is trying to happen. It will not happen in your normal routine. When you do something unexpected, some type of destined, fated event occurs. So if you're in your normal rut of life, nothing new happens. They're trying to get you to do something spontaneous. Some kind of, oh my God, some kind of, something is trying to happen. Something is developing. Whatever this is, it's a part of your destiny. So it's like meant to happen. But you can't be in your normal. You have to be out of your element in order to get this wheel turning. Some type of fortunate event is trying to happen, Gemini. Now I'm getting excited. Okay, let me calm down because they're trying to get me to say something and I don't think I'm getting it. I'm getting very amped up. Something, I feel like it's supposed to already happen already. Some of y'all might be dealing with some type of crazy event that just happened in your life and you don't know how to explain it. So some of y'all, it's already happened and you don't know how to explain it. and you're looking for answers around it. Others of you, it happens when you do something or when something happens that is unexpected. Some kind of unexpected event leads you to some destined, fated meeting or experience. You are due to experience this. And it only happens when you are not doing those normal things that you do. That's how I'm going to say this. Okay, decision to step out on faith here. Okay, you gotta get out of your comfort zone for this. The only way this happens is when you're out of your comfort zone. That's how I'm going to say it, because that's exactly what it is. Like, this ain't happening when you doing the normal stuff that Gemini does. That's not what brings this event. Okay, Four of Swords tells me there's certain things you have not done in a while. You've withdrawn from. So I'm getting some of y'all are actually probably, you're secluded. You've removed yourself from doing certain things. I'm not feeling anything here. So I feel like some of y'all have just detached. I want the top card here. Ooh, King of Cups. Emotionally, you detached. Some of y'all have not opened yourself up. Ooh. You got a lot of emotions. You're just not sharing it. Some of you, I don't know, you're protecting your heart. Somebody is around you. This is somebody. Because it's right above you. I'm sorry, right beneath you. Okay, so this is someone who you may not have. Some of you may not have been in a relationship for a long time. So this is a particular person you are meant to meet. Some of you, after not being in a relationship for a long time, you may be just reconnecting with people, with relationships, and you're probably trying to learn. I don't know how to say this. Learn how to date. It's like learning how to connect with people emotionally. So some of you, after being out of the dating scene for a long time, I feel like you're just coming back into the dating scene and you're seeing like it's totally different. It's different. It's not the same. So it's like reconnecting with your emotions. And some of you may be dealing with a particular type of energy here. Tell me about, ooh. Okay, the King of Cups. Let's see what this is here. The Hermit, the Chariot. Wow. So specifically, some of you are dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo. Okay, so that's what I got. So that's what I got instantly. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, an actual King of Cups, or a Virgo. And this is interesting, actually. I want to see what the other cards are here, because I'm starting to get Knight of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are coming off like two extremes. Sometimes you come off as you want your space, leave me alone. Other times you come off as very spontaneous, wild. I am getting a wildness here. Some of you, your wild side. What in the world? So someone's trying to understand you. If you just met someone, they don't get you. You're coming off as like, you don't make sense here. Go slow. For those of you who are meeting new people, putting yourself out there, it's going to take some time. It feels like for things to feel natural. So you might meet people and it don't take off for a while. Like getting back into the dating scene is going to take a while to kick off, to jump off, to go faster. Because I'm getting a lot of seclusion, pulling your energy back, withdrawal, retreating, going within. Some of y'all just like your space. You're not really like one of those cuddly people, even though you are and you can be. It just feels like you're trying to understand yourself here. So you go slow, and I think that's going to be helpful. There's some type of event or experience or meeting that is happening, meant to happen. When it happens, go slow with it. It might feel serendipitous. It might feel like a once-in-a-lifetime type of meeting. You might feel like you were meant to meet this person. They're meant to be in your life. It's like there's no way to explain this, but they're saying go slow with it, right? Don't. Because I'm getting like some type of like, I don't want to say crash course, but I'm getting like, it's a learning experience, right? You're meant to experience it. Okay, 5 of Wands. I do see this. It's like nobody, it doesn't make sense. It's like you are conflicted with what is this? What is this connection? I don't know what it means. You're not meant to. You're meant to try to learn to understand yourself through this experience. The experience is there for you to start learning more about yourself. It's really about you going within, doing some inner reflection. Okay, so for some of you, it's not a meeting. For some of you, it's a experience that you have and you don't understand what it means. If you try to sit and analyze and try to understand it, you're gonna like overthink yourself into like crazy zone. Just feel what you feel and be grateful for the new feeling that you're getting. It's supposed to put you in a whole different energetic space. It's not supposed to put you in a place where you're trying to analyze what's happening. That's where you go automatically. You're mental, Gemini. This is supposed to put you in your feelings, your emotions. This is supposed to teach you about yourself. So if you're making plans, right? If you are looking at whatever your experience as if it's something that you need to define, you want to look at it a different way. It's not something for you to define. It's something for you to feel. It's something for you to experience emotionally. It's supposed to be spontaneous. It's supposed to put you out of your comfort zone. That's the point of it. It's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable, conflicted, and for you to be like, okay with that feeling. Like, I don't understand it. I'm just going to go slow with it. And day by day, that's what this is. If it's a person, they're not going to show up the way you expect them to, the way you want them to. The way, they're not going to show up any way that you it's like, it's not that you expect them to or want them to. It's more of they're going to show up in a way that makes you feel a different emotion that you haven't felt before. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you all. And I'm getting all these cards. So I'll take the ones that are showing themselves. Which are these? Because these cards are very slippery. All right. So 5 of Pentacles. There's a part of you that you haven't experienced yet. I see King of Pentacles down here. So there's a part of you that you have not experienced yet. This person is like some kind of missing link. This experience is some kind of missing link you haven't experienced yet. Don't overthink it. It's only going to take you into a lot of falseness. Is the whatever you try to analyze this to, it's not that. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's a lie. If you think you know what it is, what it means, how to define it, you're lying to yourself, because there is no definition to this experience. The definition of what's happening is a new experience for you. It's something you never experienced before. It's redefining you as a person. This is about you going in a reflection and realizing new things about yourself. That's what this is. So this person is going to show up in a way where it makes you tap into certain things you haven't tapped into yet. That's been feeling like a void, like you've been feeling is missing. So this may be like a very stable, grounded individual, someone who's realistic. You might actually see, or you might actually see how you can make room for this energy into your life. But they're saying, slow down. Slow down, because as soon as you think you understand it, this is, oh my God, this is bizarre, because I feel like this is an experience that as soon as it starts feeling right, bam. No. This is supposed to bring up a lot of questions to you so you can start questioning who you are. This is about redefining who you are and allowing yourself to experience new things and not looking for a way to explain it. Gosh, I hope this message is coming across. They want you to get out of your normal way of analyzing things and coming up with an explanation as if you actually know what's happening. You don't know what's happening here. You're not supposed to. This is supposed to get you questioning who you are so that you can start enveloping into a new person where you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening, and being okay with that. I hope this makes sense. I think it does. This is supposed to be a new experience, and you're not supposed to know what's going to happen, how it's going to end. You need to leave it open to where it has no definition, it has no end result, and you don't know what the hell is going on. The second you know what's going on, that's not it. That the second you know what's going on, things will happen that tears it up, because that's your normal space, knowing what's going on. This is about getting out of that normal space where you don't know what the hell's going on and you just let it happen. Let things roll. Let things roll. Let things be. Let things happen. This is supposed to be that experience that you can't explain. That's the message here. Okay. We're going to pull some of these and see if anything else comes out, because I'm not doing an extended. Imprisonment. So the normal you, it's in prison. You're freeing it. So it's like the part of you that you have not really explored, that it kind of feels like a void space. You're tapping into that side of you. That side of you wants to be released. It wants to have fun. It wants to go out. It wants to enjoy life. It's in prison. You're freeing it. You ain't going to be able to explain all of that. Like, there's no definition to something that doesn't exist yet. You're freeing a part of you. You're experiencing a part of you that has not existed within you yet. There's no explanation for that. So it's going to feel like mayhem. It's going to be like bedlam, right? Chaos. Like it, and it's supposed to be that way. Man, that's the message. Like, they want you to stop trying to analyze any. That is the prison. Trying to analyze everything. It's false. You're not, we can't make sense of everything in the physical, because everything in the physical, it derives from the spiritual. And unless you allow your spirit to be free and experience, you're not going to know how to explain it, right? Anything else? So the imprisonment is like a freeing. Some of y'all, a person is coming here. A person plays a role in this. Others of you, it's just you experiencing other sides of you. But for many of you, there's a person here. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There's other energies coming in to help you explore yourself. Okay? And your emotions, too. Your emotions. You guys got Cardinal Water, King of Cups. Exploring your emotions more freely. Getting out of your comfort zone where you're always trying to understand, analyze. Okay. Let your mind be free. That is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is where you just meditate and you're not analyzing. So we're going to leave it there. This is a freedom of your mind. Gemini, that's what this is. Wow, interesting message. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.